Credit card, you got it.
Welcome to VCR World. Today we're talking about the top 10 snacks, toys, and entertainment no 90s kid could live without. Number 10. Pogs.
Pog is a cool kid's game.
Pogs lived a live fast, slam hard life, but it was good while it lasted. They became so popular, in fact, that teachers banned them completely.
How rude!
Although they ultimately became extinct, they still hold a warm place in all of our hearts, even if we didn't really know how to play. Number 9. Stretch Armstrong.
Help! We've been robbed!
Stop! Stop, evildoers!
Introducing super stretching superhero Stretch Armstrong.
In 1994, Walt Disney Studios purchased the rights to Stretch Armstrong. Tim Allen was on board to play the role of a single scientist dad who is stretched too thin trying to balance work and family life before he inadvertently takes one of his experimental serums, giving himself stretchy powers. Hey, that kind of sounds like flubber.
Can you please let me explain?
Stretch was fun and very messy. If you owned one, you probably had it tear multiple times from overstretching. The inside goo was made up of a glue-like substance that would ruin any surface it touched, if leaked.
We learned in the first grade you're not supposed to play with glue.
And if your parents were anything like mine, you never got a replacement.
I am your mother!
Number 8. Talkboy.
Now you can be as clever as Kevin with Tiger's new Talkboy tape recorder.
Stop drooling on me! Stop drooling on me!
It even has speed control.
Hi, kids. We're home early.
Hi, kids, we're home early.
Talkboy was a game changer for kids in the 90s. Anyone who had aspiring dreams to become a professional prank caller had everything they ever needed at their fingertips. And with the click of a button, our voices were transformed.
Credit card, you got it.
Number 7. Dunkaroos.
You can dunk a Dunkaroo in as much chocolate or vanilla frosting as you want. So, how do you do your Dunkaroos?
Super duper deep dunk. Long distance dainty dunk. Thunderous thunder dunk. The big wind-up dunk.
Were our parents at all concerned with our health in the 90s?
Don't you really want to know?
Dunkaroos was a cookie snack with an icing dipping pouch that spiked our sugar levels and got us all diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Although the delicious snack was discontinued in 2012, it was brought back in 2020 to scratch that nostalgic itch. Or were we all just going through withdrawals? Number 6. Nickelodeon.
Here it goes.
Nickelodeon was more than a network, it was a way of life, and every 90s kid dreamed of getting slimed or having an opportunity to visit Nickelodeon studios. But for those who didn't, we still have the TV shows that molded who we are today. Number 5. Lunchables.
He's round the chair, under the table, and...
Oh, come on!
The All-Stars win! Yeah!
This calls for a celebration. Egg salad.
Dad, we need an All-Star lunch.
Lunchables were a fundamental part of the 90s kid diet. Because there was such a vast variety of options ranging from crackers, nuggets, hot dogs, and burgers to pizza, nachos, subs, and wraps, we were able to consume them daily without ever growing tired of them and all their processed glory. Oh, and did I mention that only the cool kids in school ate Lunchables?
Would you like to talk about a possible lunch trade?
Number 4. Fruit Rollups.
Good morning. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Steve. Whoa. Have you seen Sean? He looks funny. How so, Steve? The faces! The faces! They're all stretched out! Isn't it cool?
Wait, I thought fruit was good for you.
Out here in the US of A, buddy, we got something called the 4 basic food groups. And Link, this is not one of them. Oh.
Now, although they have little to no nutritional value whatsoever, parents in the 90s always had fruit roll-ups on their grocery list. And even despite their lack of nutrients, they pack a punch in the flavor and fun. Stickers you can eat? Yes, please. Number 3. Pokemon cards.
Hey guys, get out of here. You don't know how to play.
Although most of us didn't know how to play the game, we still considered ourselves trading connoisseurs. And while most of the world was studying and doing homework, we were thinking about what we could do to get our parents to buy us a pack of Pokemon cards. And if you were lucky, they even bought you a booster box. Number 2. Gack.
What is Gack?
Gack is great stuff. Oozy.
Gack is stretchy.
You can pull it. Make Gack sounds.
How rude.
Suck it up and squirt it out with a Gack back. Pump it up and blow it up with a Gack inflator.
Well, I never.
Every 90s kid knew that the whoopee cushion was old news. Now that we had a slimy organic material that could replicate the vilest noises known to man, the whoopee cushion was obsolete.
Oh, buddy, good call, man. Keep on cruising. Keep on whipping. Yeah, keep on going. You keep on going down the line.
Number 1. Nintendo 64.
You know who lives in the third dimension. Who has 4 times the action. You know who feels the freedom. You know who breaks the barriers. You know who stands out from the crowd. You know who everybody's after. You know the games of Nintendo 64. Get out.
Nintendo 64 changed the video gaming industry's standards. The graphics were unlike anything we'd ever seen before. Nothing says the 90s like Nintendo 64, which is why it deserves the number 1 spot. Do you agree with this list? Be sure and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified about upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.